Let's go. Change of plans. Happens every time. Hurricane starts coming and everybody calls at the last minute. Or actually, I call them before they call me at the last minute, like at 4 o'clock this afternoon, asking me to go put extra lines on the boats because the storm's coming. So I try to get in front of it. So we're going to load up and head over here to some friends of ours' boat. And we're going to put some lines on it and close it up. Make sure it's good to go. So we've got to put everything away, the cushions, put that all in the salon, and then we have to dig out all the ropes and start doubling up all the ropes. Switches in manual, that's good. And we got everything back.
Just got excited. I thought that was a Fleming yacht right there.
That is a Fleming. Yeah. Yep.
Is that the one that we watch?
Yeah, Fleming yachts, yep.
It's a beauty.
2 on it. That's got 2, 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 2, 2. We're good. We're done. Hey, you're not going to believe this.
What?
So I was buying Al's ropes for his boat, and the guy brings them up, and it's less than $40 for 4 really nice ropes. Come to find out, they're on sale. They're less than $10 a piece. So guess what?
You got us some.
Your boat got all new rope.
Awesome.
Got 6 more for yours.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, and the guy gave me a Labor Day flyer and said you really should look through this because there's some really good stuff on sale.
Awesome.
So we'll have to check that out.
Sounds like Al made out.
$10 a piece.
So did we.
Can't beat it. These are for our boat.
All right, heading downtown.
Yep. It's got some leaks on these side windows, and whenever it rains hard, it makes a bloody mess in the boat, and it leaks all the way down into the boat, gets into the carpet and stuff. So we're gonna put some tape on here.
Whoa. Look at that.
Yep. This is a Renegade center console. How much do you think that thing costs?
3 400 racing motors. It's a beauty.
All right. We've talked about everything on this boat. I don't know where else it could be coming from. I'm just putting tape up, doing the best I can to see if we can stop the leaks.
It's looking pretty quiet here at the marina. What you catching?
I got 18 bodies.
Wow, that sounds terrible.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
18.
Nice.
Nice. That's a good eat.
We're preparing boats for the storm. What do you guys do for storm preparation? We're just running around putting lines on people's boats and making sure any leaks might be sealed up. That's about all you really can do. Move everything inside.
You can see that the weather is starting to give us some overcast, which feels good because it's extremely hot with the sun out.
I'm gonna do this with the boat all tied up. I can't get over there. I'll give it one shot.
Lasso.
See if it's doable.
Throw it like you're doing a bait net.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, this is gonna be difficult to say the least.
One eternity later.
All right, enough of the shenanigans. I'll try one more time. Done. Look at that, right there. Big bull shark.
Oh, he's very
10 feet, maybe 8 feet. Probably was coming because of the rope.
You got it.
How often do you replace your dock lines? I usually think about that in terms of when does West Marine have their best sales. So Labor Day weekend is when they have their best sales. You know, if they're on sale and they're that cheap, you might as well replace them. We just got the rest of the ropes on this boat. We're wrapped up and we're gonna call it good. Got everything moved inside that needs to be moved inside. Because this boat has some leak issues, we taped off a bunch of stuff. Hopefully that'll mitigate some of the leaks and maybe help identify some more leaks that we can fix.
They're now just trying to figure out how to get this off smoothly, of course, right? Remember how many pounds this thing weighs.
We start doing jobs like this, I might have to buy some of these heavy duty straps.
Yeah, what's it rated for?
6,200 pounds vertical.
All right, you see he's operating it. Perfect. He's taking Matt out back because our pallet is a little too small. Steve is a wealth of knowledge here at Key West Welding. He does some amazing work for us all the time.
I was cracking jokes about you.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, it's like, oh, there's something heavy down. Where's AJ? Make sure his feet are out of the way. All right, I'm going to go grab that pot. I'll be right back. Problem, he's thinking he's going to take that at the end of the week.
Okay. The puller will leave the end of the week to be cleaned up. All right, now we're going to go get the pod that I just missed them getting it all situated because I had to have AJ take me to go get our truck over at the boatyard. Well, part one. It's been removed. By the looks of it, we're going to need to have them help us a couple more times, I imagine. No sense in paying them every day. They'll bill us.
Recap real quick. Old pod is here. We got that out of the cradle last night, which is right here. Now we're going to open this up and get this thing unboxed a little bit. And then we're going to take it over to Steve's shop and put it on this. So we're using his overhead hoist to do that. Makes life a lot easier. I did order a special tool that mounts onto the pod itself, and you can pick it up. So that way, next time I do this, I can just use my forklift and move them around as I see fit instead of using a strap. It'll be here in a day or two. The little device tool that I ordered, it's not that little. It's yay big and weighs about 50 pounds, goes on top of the pod to lift it up with the forklift. That costs $1,200 plus $300 in shipping. This thing right here that I was lucky enough they sent one down for me to use. Guess how much this little rig costs? Let me know in your comments.
But you definitely want to use it, right?
Yeah, it would be a lot harder to do the job without it. Let's just say there's a reason why I didn't buy one. Let me know your thoughts. Got parts.
This is kind of holding it into place, and then you can pick it up with the crane.
Yeah, I guess. I was gonna see what's inside of here.
Put it in the box I built.
You got that right.
You said it, AJ.
There wasn't a straight board on that thing.
I went to school for mechanics, not carpentry.
All right, well, they sent all new parts for the props. That's nice.
I guess you're learning carpentry though, aren't you?
And I didn't have a level either, so that made it even more fun.
Well, there's one hanging up right in there. Yeah, it's a beauty. But I am going to put this on here to protect those threads. So what do you guys think? Pod drive or conventional running gear? These pods can be a handful. How many man hours do you guys think we burned on that pod drive? I wonder what the total will be at the end. It's going to be quite a bit. Plus you've got yard fees, forklift fees. I've got the crane fee next door, or the overhead hoist fee, all the different parts that we needed. Not to mention that has to get freighted back. That's the box that the old pod has to go into. That has to get freighted back to, I'm guessing, Fort Myers. And that has to get freighted back to Panama City. Between man hours and parts and materials, it's going to be quite the bill.
Where are we going?
We're going to spend some more money. Gotta get some stuff for the boat. Which boat? We're getting stuff for the whaler. If we feel like it, I might try to take Carrie Ann out this weekend.
Somebody's just itching to get out there.
Not really, but need to take it out and try it out. Well, we're getting oil soaks. We're getting some displays, electronics. We're getting floor mat to stand on, fire extinguisher and safety flares, yeah. Safety kit. Here's life jackets. We've already got those. Gun launch flares. We got the handheld flares and we got handheld smoke, and it's all just in a kit to redo your thing. So I didn't have to buy the whole thing again. It's a little bit cheaper.
And it's good for 3 years, right?
Yeah, July of 2027.
Guess you gotta keep it bright white.
Got to keep my boat clean. My wife will not be happy if I don't keep it clean. For the boat.
Not one, but two?
2. We're going all out. We got some goods.
You're gonna be ready.
Yeah.
Well, first thing off the boat, the toilet. Oh, whaler, no more toilet. We figured we'd use a bucket. Easier. Nobody wants to clean up a toilet. We don't. We don't do heads. Yep.
It's not perfect, but definitely will fit.
Wonder if we'll be able to see it good enough.
Oh yeah, they're super bright.
I was being smart. They're big enough. We can't have one. We have to have two just in case.
Well, one is for navigating and one is to have your fish finder on.
Okay.
Trim tabs running
Oh,
up and
okay.
down.
That's it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, just testing. We got to get a nav light. Horn works. So we're taking this stuff out and we're putting in 2 of these 12-inch Simrats. One here and one here.
And why would you get two?
So multiple reasons. One, you can have a GPS map all the time, and the other one could be depth, or the other one could be engine controls. If you're deep dropping, it's really helpful to have a GPS and a depth sounder at the same time. And yes, I could have done it on one. Why not do 2?
Well, you said two in case you have problems with one.
Yeah, if when your screen dies, you always have a backup.
They die frequently, don't they?
No, I've seen it happen.
Well, we know this is original since it says Boston Whaler.
Good Lord, this thing is slow.
Wow, yeah. That's why we need new. It's got some age on it, doesn't it? An
Yeah.
antique.
Okay. Oh, nice job building this boat, because they just went through and the fit finish on everything is really good. You can tell just by looking like in the bilges, the way they put everything in there is like perfect. So you know they care.
I think it's probably about time to call it a day here and head to the pool office. I'm sure you've got plenty to catch up on.
I do.
Come down a little more. Come down.
It's as far down as it'll go. Won't go any further.
Okay, tilt back. Keep tilt back.
AJ, can you get your wrench, please?
Yeah.
Taking this over to the welding shop. This is a new IPS-2. We're going to get it out of the crate. We're going to bring the cradle over and put it into the cradle. And then we're going to head over to the boat and start with the installation. Michael and you grab that metal ring that's up there in front of the old IPS, take some rags and acetone, clean inside the boat, clean that ring, make sure everything's spotless, okay? And we'll meet you over there as soon as we get done. There, I think we almost got it. There we go.
Watch it, this doesn't come flying off.
Could be. It's the same size as the one I got already. I just didn't want to damage the C-clip, you know? Is it coming out? There we go. Oh,
Now we gotta get.
oh, got to take these out. Yep. All right, AJ, let's start pulling this off, please. So we got to take the coupler off for the drive shaft, and then we got to take the electrical connection off for the new one. I'm gonna go look. I don't know. It didn't come with that, I guess. We're gonna pop this cover off and disconnect it right now.
You want me to do it? You won't
That's
get the
okay.
pop sound effect.
We won't, yeah, we won't get it.
Smash it down
Okay.
in place.
Okay, ready? For the gram. Pop.
Yes, sir. Get rid of this stuff because that's obviously no good anymore.
What do you mean?
It's foam.
Chris got it.
Oh, you got it? It's like a. You just pull it back and then it pops up. Yeah.
It's like a pressure hose thing.
I mean, no, I think it's electrical cable.
Off. This just goes down and through that hole right there.
Okay.
All right, and then you'll see over there on the new one, it's hanging right there.
Right.
All right, so let's get these bolts off.
Okay, here. I'll
That's
make the
okay.
sound effects.
That's
Ready?
okay.
Here.
Yeah.
Ah, pop! Oh, look, it came off.
Nice, you got it.
Yeah.
Pizza or something.
My brother.
So,
Yep.
grab that diaper and set it down. All right, AJ, let's get this cleaned out. We got the SUS off, which, come to find out, when you order a complete pod, it's not complete. That's the steering unit servo off of this one. It's what controls all the steering. And we'll put it on the new one. So I'm going to go check and see if Steve's ready for us. We're making progress. Well, it should be another hour. We should be over there and starting to stuff it in the hole.
Anything can be a tool.
Anything can be a tool and anything can be a submarine. Trust you, man.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
All right, how far? We're not going to be able to leave that there because this. So put it that way, yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
It's
ready?
like a perfect fit. A little bit more. Or one more strike.
Ready?
Yep.
Plan B. Steve is busy over there, so I don't know if he's going to be able to help us in the time frame that I want to get moving. I've got a lot of guys on the clock. I got 2 guys over there working. I got 2 guys here, plus I'm driving the forklift. So I think we're going to, we got this put on. Chris is going to tighten that down, put the C-clip in, and then we will take my strap, and I got chain and shackle, and we will pick this one up, and we will put it in the cradle, and then we should be ready to go. Okay, we got the C-clip put in. And now we got the 2 set screws. Yeah, I just wanted to, not that I don't trust you.
No, for sure.
I know you're weak, so.
I know, dude.
There's a difference between Coast Guard strong and Navy strong.
That's true.
So Matt's just repositioning us to be able to get the pod out of this box. So we want to have these 2 next to each other are more convenient than how he has it now. We weren't expecting to have to do this plan B. All right, Matt is getting staged to be able to lift this out of the box. Matt's going to go check one more time to see if Steve's available now to help us, just to be safe.
Alright, Steve's ready.
Of course he is.
Perfect timing.
Perfect timing for us.
We'll just put the bolts back in there for the transport over there. Whether or not it's OSHA approved. Yeah, this isn't OSHA. Very much so. Alright, crew's coming down. I'm down. Am I good?
Oh, so maybe we shouldn't be showing this video then.
No, OSHA doesn't exist in the Florida Keys.
Until somebody gets hurt.
Okay.
OSHA is like the Avengers. They don't show up until afterwards.
All right. Well, good thing Steve's helping us. We're restaging now so that we can have Steve help us get that pod on this bracket.
Yep, we're doing good. We're making progress. Yep, we're gonna lift it up and then we're gonna set it down in this cradle. This skag down here will be facing this way and goes in this slot right here. And then these clamp on the top, be facing that way. The sides facing.
Want to come this way a little bit?
Yep. Make sure we're not gonna hit that back support, AJ. All right.
Go forward a little bit.
Yep. Okay, let's come down slowly, Steve.
No more.
Keep coming. Yep.
Watch your hand, AJ.
We're gonna have to come forward more.
We're gonna be good right there. So come towards me. Come down a little bit.
Hold on. Let me get a pin in there. Okay, come down a little bit.
Yep. Let's lock this in. AJ, take that. And pass that back to me.
The front's moving down.
What's moving?
The front.
So what's happening is as it's coming down, it's pivoting and it's pushing that back.
Okay, well, let's lift it back up and we can slide this over some more, right? So do that. And then we're going to undo the strap. Okay, Steve, can we take it up and go that way? All right, this side's locked in. Now, bring it back towards me, Steve. Let's see what happens there.
Close. Very close.
Things are too big. A little more. Steve, come down. We're still sagging.
What's that thing for?
So this is what goes on to that spacer.
Oh, we don't need it right
No,
now?
we do.
Oh.
It's good in there now.
That lines it up perfect to go back in, right?
Well, you can adjust it this way, this way.
After the fact?
Yeah, it's got these jack screws on it.
Yeah.
So go this way, and go this way, go this way.
Okay, well, we got that done. Man, thank goodness we listened and went to check with Steve for the second time because it took a lot of maneuvering to get it back in this cradle. Matt's gonna head over to the boat now.
Oh, we could have done it ourselves, but yeah, it'd have been a little bit more work for us.
A lot of maneuvering.